What's up, Grim Crew? YouTube viewers, if you would like to skip ahead to the gameplay, a timestamp will be provided for you in the description box below. As for the rest of you, watching live as it happens, welcome back to my gaming dungeon. I am your dungeon master for the evening. I am the Grim Gamer. How the hell are you on this Thanksgiving night? Hopefully everybody had a good time with your friends, your family, ate a lot of food. I know I did. I'm kind of paying for it now. Stomach's kind of hating me, but it was a good day. But that being said, back now for my third and final stream of the week. We've got part 3 of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered on the PlayStation 5. We should be finishing off the Knights of the Nine quest line tonight, and maybe even getting the main quest line started. The only thing I think we have to do, because at this point, we've already got all of the other items, all of the other pieces of the Divine Crusader's armor. We've got the shield, we've got the mace, we've got everything with the exception of the sword. But the sword was taken by one of the former Knights of the Nine, Belrin, I want to say his name was, but has turned evil and is a wraith. And we need to destroy him to get back the sword, cleanse it, before we can go and do battle with Tamriel the Unfeathered. So, with that being said, it's time to jump back in and get started and finish off the Knights of the Nine. So, let's do it. Continue. Yeah. Here we are, made this save where we're right outside, well, the door to the Underpaw, Underpaw Cave, where we need to go. There is, my trusty companion, the Grim Steed, and, we're ready to do this thing, so let's go. Is dude guy following me or not? Doesn't look like it. Apparently I'm going to be doing this on my own. That's fine. Probably just get himself killed anyway. Even a little quiet in here. Gold. Well, we'll always take gold. We'll always take them septims. Anything? No? Anything? No? Okay. Let us proceed. We must proceed. Ooh, fancy. I hear skeletons. I hear skeletons. I don't see skeletons, but I hear skeletons. Interesting to have a graveyard inside the cave. I'm guessing the skeletons. Ah! Yeah, because I see one of you now. Wow. Bye-bye. To Underpal Keep. Underpal Keep. I hear you. And apparently you can see me, but I can't see you. Oh. Wow, what kind of shot was that? What kind of shot was that? Right in that pelvic bone. Oh, it took an arrow in the knee. And again. I can't believe the, my fellow knight is gonna just allow me to do this all by my lonesome. Like, what a partner, you know? What a fellow knight. Looks like we got two different ways to go here. Does it matter? Whoops. Oh, okay. So does it matter which way we go? I don't know if it actually does. So we'll try this way first. Park it. Feel like my arrows at 3 times the sneak damage should be doing more damage than what they do. But bye-bye. Can I open these? I don't think I can. No. I cannot. Oh, well. That's fine. Ooh, hello. And just who might you be? We got zombies here, too? Well, all right then. Oh, we've got more of them. Wow. How about you? I like how I just faint like that. I'm like stuck in the step. Oh no! Okay, I think we're good now. That's funny. I mean, it wouldn't have been funny if I had to go back and just do some of that all over again. You know how much I hate doing stuff for a second time that I've already done. But that was kind of funny. Okay, where are we going? South Wing? This, I don't believe, is where we're supposed to be going, but we're here now. We might as well, explore it, I guess, right? Oh, hey there. Well, that was a neat shot. It was actually kind of cool seeing the arrow just kind of whiz by my face like that. Actually, let's take a look. That's at 85. You know what? Drop that. Let's pick ourselves up a new one. Just because we can. Yeah, brand spanking new one. Whack. Alright, what else is down here? A whole lot of nothing. So onward. We're gonna move up. And this is not where we actually need to be, but it's an area we might as well check out. Oh, how did I miss that shot? What? What is going on here? Well, it's obviously traps, which we're just gonna avoid. What? What? Are you coming, or are you underneath me? You might be underneath me. Nope, you're right there. Oh, you got me, did you? Okay. What is the point of this entire wing, I wonder? What? Okay, that one should have been it. I'm pretty sure. There, got you that time. Sneak attack for 1 damage. Or 1 times the damage. My arrow's back. You don't need that gold there, do you? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, I can just go that way. There's a whole nother area this way. So let's explore just a little bit more. Didn't mean to rhyme that, but you know. Oh, I see you. Whack. Feather on self. Be mindful of some traps down here. Alright, well now I'm down here on the bottom. That must be if you just fall off the bridge, you have a way to get back up. That must be all that is. So this entire area was pretty pointless. Or at least to explore. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna pass out right quick because I don't have enough stamina. We're gonna have to put some points in that here pretty soon. That's starting to become a problem. Ah. Gotcha. Couple little goodies anyway. Okay, that's back down where we were. So we got to go back down there to go back to where we started because coming all the way through around there led me to, well, nothing. So this entire area was pointless.
Whoa.
Okay. Fine. Fine! Just go where I'm supposed to. That's what you get for exploring, you know? All you do is waste time. All you do is waste time. Alright, so we gotta go... well, that away. Somehow. Which we done went that way. And that led us nowhere. So we need to go, looks like, this way, which I didn't even realize that this way was here. I hear you. Uh-huh. Whoops. I swear, I seem to remember, like, the quick keys being my D-pads. And I really kind of miss that. I wish that was still a thing. Because I keep wanting to hit those to switch my stuff quickly. And I can't. So that is bugging me a little bit. There. Deal with them right quick. Whoa! Well, hello there. Almost got crushed to death by a giant boulder. Alright, really nothing in this room. Oh, they hid this door. A reflecting chamber. They piled that door up behind a wall and everything. They didn't want nobody to come in here. Huh. Well, all right. So just pick a side and go. Headless zombie. Oh no. It's Sir Roderick. Take that repair hammer since you don't need it. Claymore of Frost. Rest easy, Sir Roderick. The tomb of Lord Vlindril? Before we start messing around with stuff. Okay, so chainmail helmet, all in blue. Ah, there he is. There he is. Okay. Well, let's see here. Let's take this. Has no effect. I don't know why I tried that again if it has no effect. Okay, first let's use this spell. Warcry. Let's use that spell. Also has no effect. So, didn't necessarily want to use this, but I think this might how we have to do it. And slayed! Slayed! The wraith of Lord Vindra has been destroyed. I need to reclaim the sword of the Crusader that he somehow twisted to his evil purpose. Which is here. Automatically in its sheath. Recovered the sword of the Crusader, but has been desecrated by the foul wraith that wielded it. Should take it to the chapel in Archay in Cheydinhal to reconsecrate it with its holy purpose. Well, that was fun. What the hell? What is that? Oh, it's a slaughterfish. Wow. They ugly looking. Now, is there any other chests or anything? A very cool looking cave, man. I will say that. It's a very cool looking cave. Oh, here we go. Here's a treasure chest. So what would be the point of coming up here exactly? I would go back up and around. I see. Doesn't matter which way I would have went. I would have wound up there anyway. Alright, let me out of here, because we got what we wanted. I can't believe my follower didn't come with me. And he's supposed to be a knight? He's supposed to be a knight of the Nine? Seem like a coward, you ask me. Don't want to come in here and help me out. I don't know. It might be time to send him back. He might not be worthy. He might not be worthy to be a knight of the Nine.
You're last. You know?
Suave! Suave Beardson in the house. What's going on, Suave? Hey, man, why didn't you help me?
The way Sir Roderick and I came.
Hey, wait a minute.
Sir Roderick is avenged, and you have recovered the sword of the Crusader. I'll return to the Priory and give my fellow knights the good news. Farewell.
Yeah, why don't you return to the Priory? Because you just stood out here, or sat out here, on your horse. You did nothing. Worthless. It's all good, man. I know it's, you know, the end of a holiday night, and people had plans and things to do and such, and probably shouldn't even be doing this tonight, but I had really nothing else going on at the moment, and I figure it was one of my regular stream nights anyway. You know, I might as well, you know, try to finish this off, get a little bit further, and you know, we can kind of knock some stuff out. Should be able to finish this Knights of the Nine quest line tonight, and maybe even start the main quest line. So, figure, you know what, we'll just knock it out. We'll just knock it out. And now that I have the sword, we're going to rechristen it. And then I think after that, it's time to battle Umaril. Pretty sure. That movie, you remember? You remember? I think so.
If you want to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Tovis. Bye.
Bye. I'm pretty sure I remember that one, but I don't recall right off the top of my head. No, I'm thinking of a different one. Just Hitch, I think. The Hitcher? Well, it's got Scene Bean and he dies, because of course he does. I would expect nothing less out of Scene Bean.
Oh, have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat. Me children are starved. Please be generous, kind sir.
Sure.
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Julianos upon you.
Yeah, you know, try to be a good guy and all that. Goods and stores. Alright. When the dude gets pulled apart in half by the semi-trucks. That does ring a bell. I can't say that I, like, remember the whole thing or nothing, but that does seem familiar.
We've
What
got
a name.
everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted.
Did you take an arrow in the knee?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Maybe. You have steel arrows and a lot of them.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, we'll take all of those. And then I'll sell you all but about, I don't know, 20 or so of those.
Fine transaction.
Make some of that money back. We'll use some of the steel arrows better. Actually, this Claymore Frost, that can go. Silver Dagger, that can go. All this stuff that we don't need. These are 197 a pop.
That seems a fair price.
I think so too. Let me just sell that. I'm not gonna be making potions. I'm gonna just keep buying them probably. No. Let's hold on to that. Ruby though, you can get rid of that. Okay. What else do you have? I do like this though. It seems like there's other games, and the Outer Worlds 2, I think, was like this too. Once you sell something to somebody, it's like gone. It's not like, so if you like accidentally sell something, you just can't get it back. But at least in this one, it seems like everything I just sold, it's, you know, it's here. I can just buy it back if I want to, at least right this second. Like if I like back out or something, or if I leave, it might not be there anymore. I don't know. But at least, like, right at first, you can just buy the stuff back. So that's nice. 7 repair hammers. So let's pick up a couple more of them. Can always use repair hammers.
Tell your friends about me. Good day.
Sure. Alright, now let's go and get this Sword of the Crusader back to its holy state. It's a nice looking little city here. But it's raining again. I don't remember it raining this much in this game. It seems like it's just always fucking raining. All the time.
Can you spare a coin?
You too?
I'm so hungry.
The orphan.
Thank you, kind sir.
You're welcome.
Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Yeah. Whoa!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I've always loved that line. I've always loved that line. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Let's get this over with.
Umaril's Aurorians have been destroyed. The chapel is safe for now. Can now reconsecrate the sword. RK High Altar. Hill the Tall! Hill the Tall is dead! I'll take these since you don't need them anymore. A Daedric Heart. Ooh, but a Alien Battle Axe. I will take that, though. Oh, no! Altis is dead, too! Yeah, you're worth money. Let's take you, too. One of these stones. Soul Gem. Ain't so tall no more. Not no mores. Actually, I'll take you too because you're worth some money. Well, I at least saved one. Shelly.
What?
What? That's all you gotta say. After everything that just transpired and went down. What?
Have a good day now.
Oh no, look, I mean, have you looked around, Shelly? We're having a great day. Sword of the Crusader has been reconsecrated. Whatever. Now possess all, or I now possess all 8 of the Crusader's relics. Should turn to the Priory, consult with the knights about the attack, and destroy. It's time to get with Umaril. Boom. It is time to fight Umaril. He's going down. He's going down. Whoa. I'll never use that. But now we've got the Sword of the Crusader. Crusader arm added to the player spell list. Whoops, wrong button. Wrong button. We'll just leave that other sword there as backup for now. Fire damage. Damage magic. Okay. Yeah. All right, time to go back. Okay. That's enough of that. And head back here quick. Then Umarel shall meet his fate.
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
I gotta say, that might be one of the only things about this game. Everybody's mouth seems so wide. Like, the character models look pretty decent, don't get me wrong, but... it's like, what is wrong with your face? Alrighty. The prophet! The prophet is here! Prophet? Oh, who do we got here? Just random people. Along with my knights. My knights of the round table? Gimund and Gukimir? You brothers or something? Anyways, actually, let's talk to you guys first.
Hail, Sir Knight. My brother and I have heard that you are founding a holy order of knights, and we would like to offer you our swords. We've come all the way from Skyrim to join up.
Fellow
We can't claim any
Nords!
experience as knights, but we learn soldiering from our years in the Legion. Will you have us?
Oh, we got some legionnaires? Well then, welcome to the Order!
You won't regret it, sir. You'll find us true-hearted and brave. I'll be back as soon as I've outfitted myself.
You do that, both you boys. Hey, I said I'd take him. I don't know about you. No. And then, what about you?
Sir Knight, allow me to introduce myself. I am Brelin of Sylvanar, at your service.
Brelin of
I've come to offer
Sylvanar.
myself as a knight in service of Ariel, or Akatosh, as he is known in Cyrodiil. I bring nothing but my skill with the blade, which is not inconsiderable, and my devotion to the Lord Ariel. Will you accept me, as unworthy as I am?
Well, you know what, Brelin? You are but humble, so I accept welcome to the Order.
I am honored to join the Order under your illustrious command. Excuse me, while I go to the armory and attire myself as befits a Knight of the Nine.
Yes, you do that. We got ourselves a squad.
The time has come, Crusader. You should speak with the prophet.
I think I will do that.
The prophet has arrived. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
What about you?
The time has come, Crusader. You should speak with the prophet.
Yup.
The time has come, Crusader. You should speak with the prophet.
Yup. However, first off, though, I wonder if the old knights in the basement there, like, have anything to say now that I've got the sword and I got all the other stuff.
Good evening.
How goes it?
It goes here, inside the door. But yeah, I can let them know that got it back, and the other evil knight has fallen and all that good stuff. So Sir Knights.
The time has come, Crusader. You should speak with the prophet.
That's what all of you have to say? Nothing.
Hail, Commander.
Oh. So this is the guy that had the sword. He was the Wraith. So he is here now too. Interesting.
The time has come, Crusader. You should speak with the prophet.
So that's all of y'all have to say.
The time has come, Crusader. You should speak with the prophet.
You know what I should do? I think I should speak to the prophet. Maybe after that, maybe they'll say something. The one, I would imagine, would have something to say about, hey, my soul is here now, thanks. So fine. I'll go speak to the prophet. You guys still haven't got yourself squared away yet? Oh yeah, look at that fancy blade. Alrighty. We should have a gate over there. Somebody should install one. Probably wouldn't hurt, yeah? We'll just wait that hour real quick, and maybe these guys... And these guys ain't back yet? Alright, fine. Prophet!
You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become.
Yes, yes, I am a legend.
You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umarul the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umaril lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlus Molitar. You must go there and destroy him.
So, I am ready then?
No.
No.
Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal.
You need to go there. You need to destroy him. Am I ready to go? No.
The shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now one more stands with them. And they have become 9.
Usually when you add 8 and 1, that's usually how that works. You mean Talos?
Aye! With the apotheosis of Tiber Septum, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9.
Oh, 9!
Although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete. A relic of the old ways and the old gods.
Well then how we destroy Umaril then?
As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing with the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1. You are ready to face Umaril.
Blessing of Talos added. Okay. You know, so you remember Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls? It's like, I feel like this guy was just like that. Like, what about my medallion of spiritual accomplishment? Take mine! It's like, oh, you are not ready. You will be slain. Now you have this blessing. Now you can go. What? Okay. What does it do? Because it's my only dialogue option.
It will allow you to follow Umaril into the
That's
spirit
right.
realm
That's
upon
right.
his death.
Yeah.
It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time. You must first
Then you
kill
take my
his
75%
living
chance of winning, and
Now,
then
beyond
add
the
66 and
power of those
2/3
This is
chance.
only the
I got
lesser of
141
your
and
two
2/3 chance of winning.
His Daedric nature
numbers
allows
don't
his
lie,
spirit to escape
and they
into
spell
oblivion
disaster for
after
you.
death. Oh, this is what Pelinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time. But you can do what Pelinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the 9 fight with you.
Okay. Let's get a little more info. What kind of foe is Umaril?
Umaril cannot be bested in his physical form by any normal means. His blows can strike down the mightiest of warriors in a single stroke. The Eight created the relics to withstand Umaril's fell power. Do not attempt to face him without this divine protection.
Okay. To know about Umaril's spirit.
When Umaril joined with the Daedra, his spirit expanded beyond this realm. His physical form can travel between realms, but his spirit is bound. When his body is destroyed, his spirit travels back to Oblivion and is reformed in the fires of creation with the armor of the gods and the blessing of Talos. You will be able to follow him where Pellinol could not and destroy his very spirit. Once his spirit is destroyed, he will be completely obliterated, erased from all realms of existence. Garlas Malatar was the westernmost outpost of the Ayleid Empire. It watched over what we call the Abyssinian Sea. Since his return, Umaril has taken Garlas Malatar as his lair. That is where.
How do you know that? Oh, I forgot. You're a prophet. So you just know these things. I am ready. Let us do this.
Your knights will assemble at Garlas Malatar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy. Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall in service of the Nine will live on forever in the halls of their fathers. I wish you well on your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you.
Hail, Lord Crusader.
All right, let's do this thing. Oh, you guys ready now? We're ready to move out, just in case you didn't know. Hey, you know, we have horses. Don't know if you realize that, but horses are a thing. This Malatar. Oh, it is way over here. So if we travel over to Anvil, then we'll be able to head straight there. Alrighty. Well, let's go take out Umaril. Look at that fancy armor. I look like a true knight. I need a faster horse. I appreciate having this one, but I need one that's faster. This one just doesn't cut it. Another one of these stones. Not sure what that one does, but it's fine. I ain't worried about that right now anyway. There it is. Where our battle will take place. You know, and actually, I'm going to use that other sword, at least for now, and we'll use the powered-up version for Umaril when we get to the end. And where are my knights? I look like I'm a little bit alone here. Where are my knights? Hello? Am I doing this thing on my own here? That might be what's happening. Unless they're already inside, but... Oh, no, here... Oh,
Hail, Commander.
You don't look like you're part of the Knights of the Nine. Where is your armor, Sir Knight? And it's just you? You're the only one that made it? Wow. And I made these people knights. Oh, there's one.
Yes, Lord Crusader. I am at your service, Lord Crusader.
Sir Roderick.
Sir Roderick has been avenged. Thank you. I wish he could have lived to join the Order. Take care.
What else do you got to say?
I am at your service, Lord Crusader.
Nothing.
Goodbye.
You know what? Looks like it's just the three of us because I'm not waiting no more. Charge! Wait, why is my quest marker over here? Am I supposed to wait for them all? Is that what's going on? Interesting. Alright, well, all with it. Okay. One more attempt here. One more attempt. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's do like another 13 hours. If they can't get here in like an entire day, then we press on without them. There they are. About time y'all get here.
Yes, Commander? Greetings, Sir Knight. Bye.
Bye.
I am at your service, Lord Crusader. Bye.
Bye.
Yes, Commander? How may I serve you, Commander? Goodbye.
Alright, well, I guess they're all here. So, anyway. I mean, I'm not sure. Oh, hold on. Still more coming.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Oh,
Yes,
okay,
Lord
hold on. They're finally showing up. They're, you know, better late than never, I suppose. We're only trying to save the world here, guys.
Commander.
Commander?
Y'all plan on storming the gate here on your horses?
Commander?
How may I serve you, Commander? You too? How may I serve you, Commander? Be seeing you.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Alright, I can't tell them to charge in or nothing here? Or is there still a couple of them that aren't here yet? I forgot how many I've recruited.
Commander?
I don't know. I think everybody's here. And I thought we'd like, I don't know, storm the gate or something. I don't know. I'm done waiting though. This is getting ridiculous. If you don't want to storm the gate with me, then so be it. My sworn foe, Umariel the Unfeathered, awaits me inside. Final duty in my holy quest to find him and destroy him. Oh, that's very cool looking. Yeah, so apparently they're just gonna let me fend for myself in here. I don't know, I think part of the AI is broken for that or something.
So far, so good.
Oh, here we go. About time y'all show up.
Akatosh and the Nine!
Akatosh and the Nine! For the
Knights of the Nine!
This ends here.
Oh.
Do you think we took them by surprise?
I mean, couldn't have been that much of a surprise, right? Y'all waited outside their door for a day and a half. Sure, we'll take those. I'll take these because they're worth money. We're gonna take these because they're neat.
So far, so good.
Do you think we took them by surprise?
Maybe. More money, more money. Yeah, yeah.
We must press on.
Well, then let's press on. Knights! Charge!
Knights of the Nine! And the Nine!
This ends here.
Watch out!
Ooh!
You pathetic worm!
You do realize I'm holding back.
Knights of the Nine!
Woo!
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
Josh and yours.
Oh no!
For the Nine!
Sir Corotus!
Knights of the Nine.
Oh, one has fallen. I will take your sword and I will... I am not, because I'm over encumbered. I'll say I will take your sword and take it back to the priory, but well, you're 37 pounds, so get rid of one of those and we're good, but rest easy, Sir Knight. I would like to actually take all of these because they're worth money, but oh, the throne. Oh, you guys don't need these, do you? Oh, took out another one on the way up. Good job, knights. Good job, my knights.
I wonder if Umariel will dare face us.
Oh, Umariel will face us. I'm not sure if he's got a choice in the matter, but...
All for the Nine.
Ooh.
Knights of the Nine, follow me.
Talos
We
of the
must give the
Nine.
Crusader time to destroy the orb.
Umariel, we coming for you!
Protect you from the Crusaders' wrath!
Ah, here we go. I say, I gotta be able to get up. Ugh! I don't know what that did, but apparently nothing.
Knights of the Nine!
Let's get this over with.
Alright, orb. Oh, just click it and destroy orb. Okay. Boom!
Show yourself!
I say, what happened? But, everybody disappeared. All my knights are gone. All the Umaril soldiers are gone. So that must mean it's time to do battle. Yeah. Let's do it. It's all gone. Actually, what spell do I currently have? I have War Cry. Give me this one, and then, oh, Blessing of Talos. That's after I beat him the first time. I think I gotta use that, but Pilgrim's Grace. We're armed with the Sword of the Crusader. Alright, let's do it. Umaril! Ugh. Park it. No. Aha. Aha. Fancy. Ooh. Get up! Oh, and I'm stuck in the stairs again. War Cry? You just gonna stand up there? Well, thank you. I greatly appreciate that. And then... Oof. Ooh. I can't drink more potions right now. Ooh! Got him! Destroyed Umaril's physical form. If the prophet told me true, I must cast the blessing of Talos, and I will follow Umaril's spirit to a place where he can be destroyed. But I can take Umaril's sword. So that's a cool souvenir. Oh, yep. And then here's these. The Varla stones. Again, I'm not 100% sure what they do. I don't remember. But I don't remember what these do. There's got to be, well, something that they do. All right, magic. Blessings of Talos. Here we go. Final round. This is the battle where we battle Umaril right over the white gold tower, so this should be cool. Oif! Oof. Come on, get that stamina back up. What are you saying now? Ugh. Yes! Umaril has fallen! Woo! It is a cool boss fight. Oh, hello? Umaril is utterly destroyed. Not just destroyed, utterly destroyed.
Crusader, arise, stand and face the light. Breathe again and receive your reward. You have completed your divine task. You have restored the order. You have defeated the enemy of the Nine. The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine, to serve in their host in the life beyond this one. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine.
Cool.
May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell.
And I am over encumbered. Ah, this one's the only one left. Barrick?
You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your debt. The old bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul? I took the sword down with me into evil. You have redeemed us both. The gods smile on such deeds, noble knight. The Knights of the Nine stand together once again. I would not have thought it possible. We owe you a great debt.
And Sir Caius.
The evil took hold of me the day that I slew Sir Caius on the Priory steps. I baited him, knowing his temper. And then I killed him when he drew against me. I killed him in cold blood, with the Holy Sword itself. I could have disarmed him, or wounded him, but a cold pride had taken hold of me, and so I slew him, went to war, and never returned. The evil grew upon me until I became cruel, a tyrannical ruler, a terror upon the land. In death, evil held me even tighter than in life. Thanks to you, that is all behind me. Sir Caius and I will go to Aetherius side by side, as of old. The gods are truly merciful.
Okay.
May your sword strike true.
Yep. So I know I'm over encumbered.
Lord Akatosh lends you his might. When your own strength fails you, trust in the Nine.
Okay, so if I go to... Oh, I'm not over encumbered anymore? Hold on. Crusader arm. Oh, Akatosh blessing. Fortify strength. So that's why. And these just always last? These never go away now? Is that a permanent buff? Yeah, I don't have a cooldown for it or anything. So, well, yeah, let me get them all then.
Bella has strengthened your wit and charm. Never allow the beauty of the world to be lost on your eyes.
Nope, never mind. Apparently I can only get one at a time.
Lord Akatosh lends you his might. When your own strength fails you, trust in the Nine.
Okay. Well, that's cool. All right, well now...
Lord Crusader, how can this be? You're alive. It's a miracle. I heard voices in the Undercroft, and I came to investigate.
You look certainly surprised.
After the battle, we searched further into the ruin and found you next to Umaral's corpse. You had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw it with my own eyes. You did not draw breath. We laid you to rest in the Undercroft. We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemies thought you were dead.
Even death cannot stop the Crusader. But the wonders of the Nine are many.
Indeed, they are. We knew you had succeeded in destroying Umaral's physical form, but it seemed that you had met the same fate as Pelennor Whitestrake. Tell me, was Umaral destroyed?
Umaril is no more. Of course, I destroyed him. Utterly.
I never doubted you, Crusader, but I must tell the others that you're alive.
Alive and well.
Greetings to you.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
How about repair all my stuff?
Let's see what we've got here.
Why do I gotta pay you for all that? Don't you, like, just work for me?
Good day.
Uh-huh. So I think there's, yeah, here we go.
Knights of the Nine, hear me. Today we have witnessed undeniable proof of the strength and the might of the gods we serve. Slain in battle with the dread Umaril, by the grace and mercy of the Nine, the Crusader lives again. How can this be, you ask? What of our foe? What has become of Umaril the Unfeathered? Umaril has been slain by the Crusader. His
My
very
mighty
spirit
hand.
cast into the void and destroyed for all eternity. He will never rise again. Let us give thanks to the Nine. By their power, the Crusader has rid the world of Umaril forever. Hail the Lord Crusader!
Hail the Lord
Crusader!
Greetings,
Yes, Lord
sir.
Crusader?
Commander.
Commander.
Yeah. Yay! Yay! Now let's go back in the house. The prophet still in here? No. Nope. Just me, myself, and I. You know. Alright. Put some of the stuff away I don't need. Let me level up here quick, and then, we'll continue on our way. There's one other thing I want to do, though, before I get the main...
Commander.
A moment, if you please, good sir.
Yes, Commander?
We should speak.
Anything for you, my friend? What do you need?
We should travel, you and I. Quell evil throughout Tamriel. To be knights, aye. But to be knights
A moment, if you please, good
Adventures
sir.
we will have.
We should speak.
Yes,
Oh,
the time
very
has
well.
Oh,
But
you're
please
talking
wait
to
for
each
this, my
other,
duty.
So what's
not
your plan?
me.
Thinking.
We pray,
need to
fellow
make our
knight.
presence known.
First and foremost,
Throughout
we
all
pray.
the Empire.
The Nine must
Make
bless us
people
and
feel
strengthen us.
truly safe
Only
once
then
more.
will we be ready.
Oh,
How about
Show
y'all
me
figure out how
wisdom,
to
my
get
friend.
off the
if you
damn
really
table?
think this
Honor
is the
me if you
proper
will to
course
lead
of
this
action.
cause.
Hail, Commander.
I must
Where
go.
do you
Hey.
suggest we begin?
Talk later, I
Hell will
promise.
need weapons.
Until later, Sir Knight.
Okay, well, for now... Oh, that was what's-his-name's sword. An Umaril's sword. It's cool to have that. Shock damage on strike. Is that a two-handed sword, or is that... It is a two-handed sword. Well, I may need that for what I want to do next. Just in case. As a backup.
I could not agree with you more. Let us part now and finish our tasks at hand. I'll find you later and we'll resume our talk.
Until later, Sir Knight.
Hail, Sir Knight.
Until later, Sir Knight.
Yeah, Sir Knight.
Yes, Lord Crusader?
I wasn't talking to you. Oh, hold on. I need to go and sleep quick. Get my get my level up here. Hold on. Hold on.
Commander?
Hey.
My...
Yeah, get a good long rest after such a hard fight. Now, I need some more stamina because that's starting to become a problem. Slightly increases your maximum fatigue. Let's take you all the way back up to here. How fast I move. Well, I guess it's this for the fatigue. So we'll do that. And a couple more in that endurance column. Okay. There we go. So the one more thing that I want to do, I got to figure out where it was at. That is, whoops. No, I can't see it. Ah, okay. So you should be right down here. Ish. Pretty sure. There's one weapon that I want, and we're gonna go get it before we continue on any further. Actually, no. Let's see. Can I bring any of them with me? Whoop.
Whatever the situation calls for, I intend to be prepared. Ranged combat isn't my specialty, so I work hard at it.
Come with me,
Lord Crusader.
You are with me now. Oh, that's the stained glass from the top. That is really cool. Now, can you come with me too, or no?
I can't believe you were willing to do that for Kellen. To sacrifice your own well-being without hesitation. What business do I have acting as a priest if I'm not willing to do all I can in helping those who need it? Perhaps I need to rethink my calling.
Maybe. Oh, you don't want to come with? Fine. This unnamed Knight of the Nine, we'll call him Chad. He'll come with us while you sit there and shoot your arrows. Okay. So, let's head here. And then we'll head down and try to get my one last thing that I want before we move on to this main quest line. Onward! I may have the sword of the Crusader, the mace of the Crusader. I may have Umaril's sword, but there's one that I want that tops them all. If I have that, no one can stop me. Let's get turned. What? What? Okay. What are you doing, you idiot? Now look at you. Now look at what you went and did. You got an arrow in your shoulder, buddy. Way to go. Ooh, steel arrows. Yeah, I'll take those. I'll take those. Now, why don't you take care of that before we get to our next destination here? So, Suave, you got any, specific items or games that you're gonna be looking for? So tomorrow, Suave and I think we plan on going out and, seeing if we can round up a couple decent deals. Of course, I have a list. I always have a list, but I think I'm gonna be looking for the cheapy ones. Don't have a lot to spend, but if I can take out, cross off a couple of the cheapy ones, I'll be happy with that. Bye. Yeah, here it is. Here's the place.
For Akatosh and the Nine!
Where did you run off to? Oh, you're going after my horse. No! You leave the Grimsteed alone. At a good price, not really looking for anything specific. Fair enough. Okay. Here we go. So, let's gives ourselves a save right here. Gotta make sure we're prepared. You wanna get down? Oh, I don't have... Yeah, I don't have my arrows prepared. That's the problem. Wow. I'm gonna try that again. What is happening? I expect to go and get this item that I want if I can't even shoot this damn mud crab. What the hell? That was a pitiful display. It's over the rock and I can't see it. Where do those arrows go? There's one. Waste a half a dozen arrows on it. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Come on. There we go. Alright, where are you? I know you're in here somewhere. At least I think you're in here somewhere. Really? Really? My dude. You don't deserve that. You were no knight. Oh, that is, that gas is killing me. That's what's going on here. What the hell? I didn't think that was doing any damage. It didn't look like it at first. That's why I didn't really worry about it. Oh, no. Nope, that's just gonna keep poisoning me. So... is there a way to turn that off? I don't remember that being a thing before. Huh. Alright, these are mud crabs and rats. Like, who cares?
For the 9! Akatosh endures!
There's got to be somewhere to turn that gas off or something, because I don't remember that killing me ever doing this.
But justice of...
So yeah, now it's not killing me at all. So I must have just got the poison or something, and it just... I don't know, that was weird. I've done this several times in the past, and I don't think that's ever happened to me before. Ah, there she is right there. Ladies, gents, and the imposter in the vent. Sandcastling? How you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping by and for saying hello. And how you doing this evening? Or well, tonight or this morning, I guess. I'm actually not sure exactly where you might be. It might still be night for you. It's technically morning here for us. So, guess it depends on where you are. I'm doing all right. I had way too much to eat earlier today. Paid for it there for a little while, and 1 a.m. Well, it's about 1:15 here, so same. But thanks for stopping by. I am trying to get a specific weapon. That is what I want. That is what I am here for. That'll give me my autosave. Umbra.
What? The blade. It hungers for souls.
Yeah?
What do you want?
I have no dialogue options for you at
Umbra.
all.
It is everything.
If I attack you and kill you, it ends up being a murder.
What? The blade. It hungers for souls. Umbra shall feed.
That's all right. That's all right. So that one was the blessing of Talos. There's the Pilgrim's Way. There's the war cry.
You can do. You're pathetic.
Oof. Oof.
Pathetic.
Damn. Damn. Doing no damage at all. How did I ever beat her before? Version of my greetings too, like boys and girls and the Leviathans in the worlds. Well, I look forward to seeing more of them in time. I'm about to get slaughtered. There's no way around that.
You're pathetic.
Actually. Ow! Yeah, this might not work. Oh boy. Oi.
This ends here.
Ugh. My apparel is broken, so that's nice. Okay. Oh, I can't repair when enemies are nearby either. Okay. Hey, new follower, Sandcastling. Thank you very much. That actually gives me my follower goal. That just brings me up to 80. Thank you very much. I will chat a lot more with you here in a few moments once I try to figure this out. I'm not trying to ignore the chat here, but I'm getting slaughtered, and I don't like it. And
The best you can do? Take that!
yeah, that is doing no damage whatsoever. How am I supposed to manage that? Like Baldur's Gate, it depends. It depends on which Baldur's Gate you're talking about, actually, because like Baldur's Gates, like the original ones, like on PC and stuff, I've never played. But Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance on the PS2, actually maybe one of my favorite PS2 games, actually. Played a lot of that. So, kind of depends which one which one you mean, really. But then other games like Dark Alliance, I just recently played Champions of Norath for the first time. Like that one quite a bit. I need to look into the sequel for that one. I don't have that one yet. I try to play everything on the original hardware, and I try to stream all through the original hardware and all that stuff. So there's some of them games I just don't have. RPG like the old ones, 3, really love them. RPGs in general, I do enjoy, but I enjoyed more when I was a bit younger, and that's just because I had more time for them. I don't have as much time for them now. And so, like with this, I'm trying to... I'm trying to do something specific. Oh! Oh, well, damn. Oh, well, damn. Okay, hold on.
You'll never take me down.
Damn. Okay, well, this weapon, I'm not getting. I'm not going to end up getting this. I don't know how I got it when I did this after doing the Knights of the Nine 2 years ago on the PS3 version, but I was able to defeat Umbra and get that sword, but that's not happening now. Ow. Yeah, death. That's not happening. So unfortunately, fortunately, I'm going to end up having to give up on that because I don't want to be trying to do that for, you know, all night. I want to get moving on here. So, let's see here. Playing a game that's let's see here. It's called Celestra Crown of the Magister. If you ever want to play something new, yeah, no, complete death, utter destruction, utterly destroyed. I want that sword, but I have no idea why. I seem to be doing no damage to her whatsoever. So that's just going to happen at a later time. You get resurrected there, guy, because you keep getting killed every time we walk through the door. So that's just not happening tonight. And I don't know why I was able to do it before and can't do it now. So deliver the amulet. We are going to be back on track with the main quest line. So, alright, it's time to move on. But yeah, like, games like this I do enjoy. But I used to love exploring every inch of the map, right? Finding everything. The best weapons, the best armor, the one-off weapons and armor, all the little trinkets, do all the side quests, do everything, and soak hundreds of hours into games like this. On the PS3, I got one particular playthrough that I've got about 200 hours in, but I haven't touched that save file in 14 years. December of 2011 is the last time that I did anything in that playthrough. But I've played subsequent playthroughs. On the PS3, we didn't get all of the DLCs for the original version of this game. So I bought a PC version of it and got to do some of the other DLCs for this game. So a bunch more hours there. Mind you, that PC I had was not great. It really sucked. Matter of fact, so it didn't play very well. But I did get to do, and I put a lot more hours into Skyrim, the PS3 and 4 versions, and I also like the Fallouts. So I enjoy big games like this, but the time, and even Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, that one's not so bad time-wise, but Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, which is a little longer, and even Champions of Norath was a little lengthy. So some of them, by the time I get like halfway through them, I'm like, okay, there's nothing really that's being introduced now at this point that's kind of keeping it fresh. They tend, for me personally, tend to drag out a little too long. So I enjoy them, but sometimes I feel they can get to be a little bit of a drag. I'm getting an alert here that I don't want. I don't know why that's a thing. Well, what can you get that on? Well, I appreciate the recommendations. I'm always trying to look into some new games, ones that I've never played before. So, okay. Gotcha. But yeah, I'm always looking for different games that I've never played before. The problem is, I have way too many games that I'm trying to get to. I currently have a backlog of list of games that I want to do on here, on stream, full-length playthroughs, and I probably got about 60, 65 games right now that I want to do full playthroughs of. So, yeah, I'm drowning in backlog, and that's not counting the one-offs. Because what I like to do is I like to do a full playthrough of something, and then just do a single stream of something, just a one-off of something else that I've never played, just to try, and then to the next one-off, just to try to break things up a little bit. And I've got probably another 55 games and one-offs that I'd like to do. So we're talking like 100-something games that I'm trying to get to already, that I haven't got to yet. And it's a compounding problem because, well, I like to go out game hunting. I like to collect games. I currently have 13 or 14 different consoles that I'm currently collecting games for. And therefore I get more games that they added to that list, and it just, it's an ever-growing list, an ever-growing problem. Yeah, stop boying shit. As Avery would say. Discord, I thought I had it pinned. Do I not have it pinned? I thought for sure I had it pinned. Huh. That's weird. Well, there is the Discord there. And I'm not sure why that went away. But I had that prepared. But yes, that is actually a joint Discord between myself and my brother that is there in the chat, Suave Beardson. He also does some streaming, if it's something that you might be interested in. He's currently playing through the entire Resident Evil series, at least the mainline ones. So he just finished the first one. So he's done 0, 1. He's doing them in chronological order. So he's done the first, this Resident Evil 0 and the first one. He's getting ready to start the second one. I just don't know how. Yeah, I've seen that too, and I haven't messed with it. But I thought I had that pinned earlier, but it might have been, I think it was actually on a timer, and I forgot to change it. So it should have still been there. But anyway, But yeah, Suave streams every Sunday, probably about noon, 1 o'clock-ish. And yeah, he's playing through the Resident Evils. That Discord will also have links to our various YouTube channels also, where we archive all of our previous streams. I've been doing this about 2.5, 3 years or something now. And so I've got like 500 videos over there on my YouTube currently of doing playthroughs on all types of different games over there. So if there's any of that you may be interested in, there's all types of stuff there. I also film the retro game hunting sessions that I do, at least when I go to different places. I do retro game unboxings, I do countdowns, I do all types of other stuff over there. So there's a lot of content over there if it's anything that you might be interested in. Oh, you finally got Code Veronica working. So I know Suave was talking about when he gets ready to do Code Veronica, he wants to do that like PS3 like HD release version. So yeah, he was gonna, I think, emulate it, I think. So you got it working, so good deal. We gotta give the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. Joffrey? So I know it was a bit of a long pitch there, but...
Hello there.
Have you seen the Bryants and their dogs?
Shut up, I'm trying to talk here. But I'd just like to let everybody know when they do get here, if there's, you know, a bunch of other stuff that we do. Just to let you know, so that you know that everything is there and what it is that we do. No, he is, the
way they build on those dogs.
Grandmaster of the Blades.
I've heard others say the same. Anyone looking for work should consider... I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
Oh, I've never seen Game of Thrones. I know, crazy, right? I watched maybe half of the very first episode, and I couldn't get into it. I just have never given it a chance. And so I've just never watched it. He's an asshole. Joffrey, I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one
but
but
it
the
is.
Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the Nine, this is the Amulet of Kings.
Indeed.
Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Well, oh, yeah, last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Let's see here. Close shut the jaws of Oblivion?
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
I have beaten the main quest line of Oblivion, but I have only ever done it once. And I only ever did it in that main playthrough that I was talking about a few minutes ago, that I haven't even loaded up since December of 2011. And so it's been over 14 years since I've actually ever done the main quest line of this game. I've been wanting to do it for a while, I just never have. And by the time this came out, I thought, well, this is a perfect time to get back in this and do this again, because a lot of it I don't remember. It's been so long ago. Yeah, go ahead. Let me know what you're thinking there. In the meantime, how can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City.
Oh,
With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Let's see here. Mankar Cameron wrote actually say how he's able to wear the amulet. Use Mehrunes' razor to carve his soul up into Dragon Soul's shape. Oh, yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, I mean, again, if it's something that I've seen or read before, I don't remember that at all. Amulet into thinking he is a dragonborn. Also adds. Yeah, I know. I guess let me know when that ends. And, because I got something to say. You probably, if you can hear me. But, Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Okay, but I was trying to wait until after that was over, and then you'd come back, and but yeah, if I did read all of that stuff before about Mankar Cameron, I don't remember it. That is a neat detail. But speaking of Mehrunes Dagon, that was one of the little DLCs that you could get on on PC, and I believe Xbox back in the day for this game, but PS3 never did get that one. So I've played that on the PC version, but with this remastered version, all of those other additional DLCs are also added in. So I'm going to have to remember to, if I can get, at some point, I may have to end up going and getting Mehrunes Razor, because I can do that in this version, apparently, from what I understand. And I tell you what, with having a 2-weapon combo of Mehrunes Razor and Umbra, it's pretty dope. Built-in mod menu like Skyrim. Nope. This doesn't have mod support, at least not on consoles. I'm sure it does on PC. They all do. But on consoles, that's not a thing. I don't know if it'll be added in later sometime. But being that it's only a remaster, I kind of doubt that will ever be a thing on console. I don't see that happening. I've always wanted to read a bunch of the books in these games. Oh yeah, there's so much lore, backstory, and everything in these games when it comes to all the books and everything. I bet there's a lot of really awesome details if you were to sit down and just read a bunch of that stuff. But you could spend hours, days, maybe weeks reading all that stuff. And it would be pretty wild, but I'm sure there'd be some... Like, I just went through the Knights of the Nine, right? There's a lot of books in the Priory that if I were to read, I might be able to actually get more of Pellinal Whitestrake's story, which actually might be pretty neat. It might be very interesting. But, you know, time. Since I'm trying to streamline this into wanting doing the Knights of the Nine and the main quest line, and then we're going to move on from there. But... speaking of, wait, I need to get this going here a little bit. There's a Norn in Morrowind who, due to a curse, is almost 1,000 years old. That's wild. I did just do a one-off of Morrowind on the original Xbox, and I have never, ever, ever played it before. I only played it for about 3.5 hours, so it's not like I got that far into it, but I've never played it before. And it's rough. I think it's rough, and it's hard to get into. I don't know if that was one that I could put hundreds and hundreds of hours into. I may have been able to back then, in 2002, 2003, but I don't know about now. Where can I find Uriel's son, Joffrey?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch.
We gotta go to Kvatch.
You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Testing and covert... bro, tank controls? Bruh. It's one of the worst things ever, as far as I'm concerned. I hate tank controls. I hate them so much. Tank controls... and stationary cameras. Two things that would kill a game for me very quickly. Let's see here. Let's just ask a couple questions and we'll move on.
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Okay. Assistance.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Oh, yeah. Right. Well, thanks, Joffrey. What do we got here? Potions of healing. We will take those. Steel arrows. We will take those. I could just take a bunch of your stuff just to sell it, but I don't know if I need to be that guy. Really being known to exist in a fantasy world is my favorite thing. It lets them use the old definition of atheism, which means you don't God rather than you don't believe in them. The old Greek definition.
What do you need me to do, Sir Knight?
Actually, can I... Yeah.
Of course, Commander.
I thought I could give you different weapons or something, maybe, but... Alright, we need to head to Kvatch. And, it's time for things to get crazy. But you know what? The Divine Crusader. The Divine Crusader can do it. Where's my horse?
Hello.
Hello? Where's my horse? 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 Okay. Any fantasy setting is the geography. I mean, I hate your horse. It was an old horse. Probably needs to be put down anyway. But I mean, you know, RPGs. I mean, I gotta hand it to them. I mean, the worlds that these developers create, the backstory, the lore, the geography, the characters, the stories that are told. I mean, it's amazing stuff. Some I can get into way more than others. But I mean, I gotta give him credit because what the hell was that? Because it's very creative. Start first and then work from there. I agree. It's geography first. I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, let's start with... But then again, to me, it's always about the story. And that just doesn't just go for RPGs. In my game, story is everything. The story and the characters. If your story's not that great, if your characters are lackluster, I don't really care how good the game is. I don't care how great the world is. I'm going to have a hard time getting into it. Your story and your characters need to be good because I need to get invested in it. So for me, I might have to say it'd be like, okay, figure out what kind of story you want to tell, build your characters around it, and then when you have your story going, you can actually build the world around what story you want to tell. And just build your world around that. The history informs the story, and the history is shit. Yes, they do go hand in hand, for sure. For sure. Whoops, that was the wrong button, but that's fine. Here, and we are going to go here. It is time to get this thing started.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed? Run? From what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare.
I can't wait to see this.
Came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed. There's no way.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
And how did you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
I'm the Divine Crusader. Ah, there's my horse. But yeah, I can't wait to see this because so far I
can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't.
Stop interrupting me, will you please? But I've loved the visual overhaul in this game so far. But I can't wait to see all the Oblivion gates and the Dremora and all that stuff. This would be so cool.
Hail!
All right, let's go. Hey, my fellow Knight of the Nine. You need to hold on. What are we doing? Get turned around here. You need to earn that title as being a Knight of the Nine right here. Oh yeah, check out how it gets so much darker. All right, leave you there. Whoops. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, that is cool.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
Civilian? Do you not know who I am? I am the Divine Crusader. Okay? Well, what happened here?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened! It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
Why does he look like Shia LaBeouf? It's a good question. So what will you do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade,
I do see it.
Those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Martin.
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them. At least safe for the moment. If he's not...
Find the heir. Kvatch?
My home! My goddamn home in flames! It kills me that I can't get in there and do something! We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion gate is closed.
The fourth? Well, you know how it is. The damn Oblivion gate comes in, destroys his home because of his no good pig stealing, you know, I forgot the thing. You know, the no good rotten pig stealing great-great-grandfather. Or however that line went. I forget the exact wordage of the line, but you know what I'm talking about.
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
That's it. There it is. Well, why don't I help you out here, buddy?
You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna go the other way. You're disappointed? Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. As good as it is, I need to watch it again. But I haven't seen it in a minute. All right, Shia. I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back.
They probably won't.
Get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Alrighty, breaking the siege of Kvatch. I feel like it was a no good, dirty, rotten, sweet roll stealer. Oh yeah, I believe it.
Good luck. It's a brave thing.
Yeah, the Knights of the Nine are here.
The part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I still love that line.
Let's get this over.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Oh, that is cool! That is cool as hell. Okay. It looks amazing. Find the error. Whoa, what happened? Oh, there it goes. Let's say, oh wait, the gate closed itself. Good for thumbnails. It would start circling though, doesn't it? Still would be a good one. That's alright, it would still be a good thumbnail anyways. I wanted to get that one of Umaril since I was finishing up the Knights of the Nine tonight, but this is too good not to get a thumbnail of. So we'll wait a moment. Sandcasting. Do you typically play games on consoles, or do you typically play on PC, or a little of both? And then what might be some of your favorite games? Little of both? Fair enough. Okay, come on. Spin around. I love my, I actually really enjoy the most a little bit more, linear games, single player, story driven, very story or narrative-heavy games. Oh, that might be. Yeah, because I guess I'm ready for battle if I have my sword drawn, so I suppose that's a thing. Pillars of Eternity. That one I've heard of before. Planescape, Torment, Final Fantasies. Gotcha. Like, stuff mostly like Uncharted's. Uncharted's are my favorites. I enjoyed The Last of Us 1 and 2 once I finally went through them for the first time. I haven't played them yet, but Suave played them, and I love the story of A Plague's Tale. Those were really good, so I like those, and would like to play them sometime, but amazing. Shooters never left as big an impact on you. I don't mind a shooter every now and again, but a lot of shooters, yeah, Metal Gear, I have a plan for some Metal Gears. I don't know if it's because I'm in danger here or what, but yeah, it is not wanting to do this. But, yeah, I have some plan for some Metal Gears here in I don't know, I'm not exactly sure when. I've got a small list of games that I want to do, and then we've got some Metal Gears coming up. But, as far as shooters, I don't know. Idle for 2 or 3 minutes. Okay. Shooters, sometime back, this may have been a year or so ago, I did go through all of the Resistance games. All 5 of those. And Resistance was cool. I liked Resistance. Had a decent story to them. But for the most part, shooters, for the most part, I feel like when I played one shooter, I've played them all. You know? There's not a lot of difference to them. I mean, you can change up the enemies, you can change up the visuals a little bit, but it's kind of all the same, a lot of them, I feel like. Yeah. So Suave 2 being, huh? What you know about that riding? They're either decent or they suck. Hard like GoldenEye Reloaded. I mean, I'm sorry, but if we want like an actual modern like remaster or remake of an old school classic, give me GoldenEye. But I'm talking GoldenEye, not that GoldenEye Reloaded, whatever the hell they were trying to do there, because that's not it. Ah, there it goes. On the GameCube. GoldenEye on the GameCube. Are you talking about GoldenEye Rogue Agent? Because that one sucks. I did not like Rogue Agent at all. It's not even 007. I don't know what the hell they were thinking with Rogue Agent, but it's bad. Oh, the visual is so cool. Okay, now that we've got that, charge! All right, first Oblivion Gate. It's open elsewhere. Oh no, they super dead. They super dead. Because the daughter of... Oh, hey!
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken... They were taken to the tower.
It's alright, what's going on? The Divine Crusader is here to help.
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Hold on. I could use your help.
You're right. You're right. I can't just leave poor Minion to his fate. If he's still alive, we've got to try to save him.
That a
All
boy.
right, lead the way. Let's find Minion and get out of here.
That's what I'm talking about. You might be able to be a Knight of the Nine one day. See, you could learn from that kind of courage, my friend. As the daughter of one of the 007 creators, for some reason hateful of video games. GoldenEye games being made. To get around her rights. Now, see, and I heard that, or read, or whatever, that it all comes down to, and the people, what was it, MGM, that owns the rights to the 007 license, have this thing about whoever Bond is at the time, that's who they have to push. And because Craig was Bond, they had to change stuff up and actually made it a little bit more action-esque as the Craig Bond films were at that time. And, well, of course, they ruined it because of that. But, I mean, I'm sure that there might be some other things, too, but... But, yeah, I think MGM, is a big, big part of the problem. Change the maps. Oh, okay. Alright, there's got to be somewhere for me to get in here.
Another one!
Well, there you are. Where's my knight? Where'd my knight go? I tell you what, my Knights of the Nine are about useless. I'm telling you. Hey! You can't figure out how to get over this boulder? Idiot. Yes, classic Bethesda. That's how, you know, we always just gotta chalk it up to that. You know, you just kind of shake your head and go, Bethesda. Yeah, I don't really know of any other development team that their games can do stuff like that, and they just go, you know, it's them. You know what I mean? Oh, this looks incredible. Excuse me? What? Fine. The man that got crushed by a giant boulder. Well, that was stupid. Okay. Retro Rob. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by.
Thank the other.
Yes, we already went
Captain,
through this, but then I had to go and get crushed by a giant boulder.
All right.
All right, let's go. Yup. It's a little embarrassing for the Divine Crusader to go out like that, but you know, things happen. If you can't do it right, don't do it at all. And I agree with that. If they couldn't do an actual GoldenEye, like, remake or remaster, they shouldn't have even touched it in the first place. Alright, now let's see if we can't get crushed this time, huh? Oh, it was really dumb. It's like, Home Alone. Like, you missed. Try again. Ooh, potion of healing. I will take that, though. Whoa, more boulders. Ah, you're at least somewhat decent with your sword. Again, you, worthless. Can learn from this guy. Watch and observe. Retro Rob, big fan of the Elder Scrolls. Oh yeah, I remember all of these. Whoops. Resist normal weapons on cell. Since Morrowind. Gotcha. Yep. What? What? Huh? Hello? Where are you guys going? We gotta go that way. For me, it has been Oblivion is where I got into them. I never got a chance to play Morrowind back in the day. I didn't have a PC at home that would have been good enough to play it, and I despised Xbox. So, you know, I never got a chance to play it. But I did recently get an Xbox. I just did a one-off on that last Saturday. So that's the first time I ever got to play any Morrowind at all. And if I would have played it back in the day, I may have some nostalgia for it and may, you know, been able to get into it and enjoy it nowadays. I mean, I didn't hate it, but it's like I don't know if I can really get into Morrowind.
Pathetic.
Oh, the Dremora look cool too. More field arrows. Yeah, I'll take that. Aha! Here we go. This game, but instead of Sean Bean as Martin, get Benedict Cumberbatch or some shit. I don't know, man. Good old Sean Bean. You know, you can always count on him to do a decent job and to die at the end. And there goes my Knight of the Nine. You suck. Like, you are a disgrace. Chad. That's what I named him, I think it was. You know what? You don't deserve that. I mean, you couldn't even do this. Useless. Useless. rendering hall. The God who gave him his fate, it was you delivering the amulet of kings to Joffrey. Nice quote there. Very well done. Yep, this looks good. I like it.
Come on!
Whoa, hey!
Join my trophies, Nithing.
Oh, no, he's dead too. Man, really? Well, R.I.P., I guess. To the blood feast. So, a bit cranky. Yeah, a little bit. Sound a bit on the mad side. Actually, I almost missed these. They didn't look like doors. Right. Now remember, the whole idea is to keep going up. And my enchanted item no longer has a charge, which I need to get some soul gems for. I can only use that once a day. What was I trying to do? I was trying to... Okay, so that restores my magic. That's what those do. I couldn't remember what those did. To Plane of Oblivion. Oh, that's right. We're trying to save the guy or something, right? Before we close this gate. That's what's supposed to be happening. It looks cool. Reaper Sprawl.
Over here! Quickly!
I'm like, I sure don't think that's you talking. Corpse Masher.
Feed me, Lord.
Oh, really? It's gonna be like that, huh? I might be. I might still have, I typically do between 3.5 hours, so I still got about I don't know, maybe about a half hour or so to go yet. Kind of depends on, I guess, if I'm in the middle of something. Over here? Over where? Well, I'm not seeing stairs. No, dang it. No, come back. Come back down here. Well, what did I go down there for? Did I not even need to do that?
Over here.
No, once I walked in, I needed to go up. I just assumed I needed to go down.
You should not be here, mortal. Your blood is forfeit. Your flesh is mine.
In the cage. Over here. Watch out.
Oof.
In the cage. Over here.
I hear you, dude. I'll take that mace.
Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
I have the key. So...
Take the key, get to the sigil keep, and find the sigil stone. It's the only way. Don't worry about me. There is no time. Get moving.
Okay. Well, sayonara then, I guess. There is one of these gates. I think it was a specific gate that you can go into where there's one of these towers that are kind of off in the distance and it's leaning. But if you get over to it just right, there's a way you can get inside it. And there's two Dremora weapons in there that are one-of-a-kind weapons that are pretty awesome. So I might have to look that up at some point and maybe find those too. So what happened? What got me? Oh. That's what got me. I see. How'd that work out for you? Well, I got a Dremora Mace, but this one is a specific one. The nearness of evil. I'm the Divine Crusader. I'm a holy man. I cannot even hold it. Okay. Upwards. Upwards and onwards. Death to you. Cure disease. Well, we'll take that. Wait, what? Who is still shooting at me? Huh. Yeah. I guess no one. Feast? Okay. The Punished. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Death to you. Alrighty. I say, well, damn. How much further we got to go here? Gotcha. Okay, here we go. Blood fountain? Oh. It's for healing purposes. Oh, we gotta get to the top of this, don't we? Who else wants some? Oh, we still got to go up another level. Dang it. Ah, finally, here we go. Ooh. Some good stuff. There it is. Bye-bye. Woo! Close the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it into Oblivion. Should tell the guy the thing is open, and yeah, whatnot now. R.I.P. to my fellow Knight of the Nine.
Kvatch is finished. There's nothing left.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
No, I'm ready. Let's go.
For Kvatch!
For Kvatch! But first... Yeah, I don't have... Whoops. Oh. Some of these did have stuff. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, these are empty. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we're ready to go. Now ready to kick some ass. Alright, so what I'm going to try to do here...
Come
on! Finish off this right here, get with Martin, and I think that'll be a good place to end it for the night. So, must clear the plaza. The Chavik to be rescued. For Kvatch!
This ends here!
I like how you just come bolting over here to me. You ran by 2 other guards to get to me. I should talk to him about our next move. Yeah. What now? Y'all got nothing. Where are you going?
We wiped the bastards out.
Yup.
It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Okay. Yeah, Kvatch looks, a little worse for wear here. Whoops. So you're gonna let me somewhat explore around a little bit? I guess we can't really go far, huh? Ah, chest over here, though. Nothing that I want.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance.
Maybe.
Oh, yes. We're not done. Not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle.
That's not what I'm here for, guy.
Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
Again, it's not what I'm here for. Brother Martin! No! No, Martin! Come back! Come back! Come back!
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
Brother Martin!
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
There's that voice. There's that voice. Alexander. No, excuse me, Alexander. I don't know what I said. I'm getting tired. Alec Trevelyan. 006. Told me to find you.
The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
Your brother Martin, right? The priest?
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
There is a plan, and we're part of it.
What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this?
You are Uriel Septim's son, my brother Martin.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father?
Look at his eyes bugging out.
I'm the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
Daedra came here for you.
You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me?
Why would I lie to you? I don't even know you.
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Went to the Wayne and Priory.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes. I'll come with you to Wayne and Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Oh, you're gonna follow me now. I was gonna help this other guy.
If you need something, let's continue on to Wayne on Priory.
Can I tell you to wait here? Yeah.
I've put myself in your hands. Don't fail me.
Yeah, wait here. Because I'm gonna try to finish this thing off with the guy.
Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon.
Yeah, let's go.
I knew you'd be up to it. Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out!
Yeah, we gotta secure this since we're right here. I mean, that's just what we should do, right?
That's twice!
Well, don't run out in front of me, you idiot!
You pathetic worm!
That's twice you hit me. Well, you see I'm swinging my sword, right? Why does that almost look like a, It kind of reminds me of like one of the apples from Assassin's Creed. Over there in the distance. Like, what the hell's going on there?
We've got to make it to the castle.
Okay. And how are we supposed to do that exactly?
Damn it! This is no good.
Yeah, I can tell that.
The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse.
Oh.
We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for... And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it.
Of course. Of course. Go back here, find a guy, key, you know, run around everywhere. Like, you couldn't have told us this beforehand, that we might need the you know, the gate.
We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help?
Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Look at you, Imperial soldiers,
Just
being
waiting for
brave.
Captain Mattius to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back.
Guardhouse key.
Yes, I have it. Why?
No time to explain.
You do the guard one little favor, and suddenly you think you're Mattius's best friend. You probably couldn't find it on your own. I'm coming with you. If we make it, I'll open the door for you.
Fine.
I've still got some fight left in me.
I say let's fight, but where are you going? Oh, what the hell?
More fearsome than you. You dare oppose the
All right, look at the Imperial soldiers. Joining in the fray. Why couldn't they help me close that gate? The Oblivion gate. They're gonna wait till that's all said and done, huh?
Show me what you've got. Do your worst.
Woo.
Remember the Emperor. Die, damn you.
Yeah, die, damn you. Woo. All right, let's go. Charge!
You'll never take me down! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Yeah, you're pathetic. So stay down. Whoa. Ooh, nice.
Do your worst. Remember the Emperor! Do your worst.
Okay. What are we doing here?
This is it. The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you. Best of luck.
Oh, here. Okay. I'll say, where? Passage where? Aha. Aha! Yeah.
That's the best you can do!
So you know what? I'm not even going to go in there and start swinging the sword because I'm going to end up swinging and hitting somebody that I don't want to hit. That's just, mayhem.
Charge the courtyard! Leave none of them standing!
Okay.
Charge the court.
Okay. I guess we just come through here, huh?
Yeah!
Whoops.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. I supposed to be. Take that!
Ooh. Flamatronic.
You dare oppose the might of the...
Woo. Oh. Woo.
Do your worst.
All right, who are we trying to find here? Or what are we trying to do? Because the other guy doesn't want to come into the doorway with me, so... I'm not 100% sure where we're supposed to be going. If anywhere.
Let's get this over with.
Count's quarters?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Body of Count Goldwing. He delivered his signet ring to the guy. Yeah, didn't make it. All kinds of dead. Yep, all kinds of dead. Alright. Here.
Where's the Count? Why is he not with you?
Slight case of death.
We were too late. If only we'd gotten here sooner. This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance?
Yep, I did.
At least, this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come.
Oh, Kvatch Cuirass. Okay then.
Goodbye.
Yep.
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor.
Yep. 'Tis I. Alright, now we gotta go back and get Martin.
What is it, citizen?
Well, you guys are gonna just keep following me around? Is that what's going on here, or what? Oh, Martin must have already left, huh? No, there he is. Staring at the door like an idiot.
Unless you need something, let's continue on to Waynon Priory.
Yep.
To Waynon Priory, then.
Let's go. And since we can just do one of these and just, you know, head straight back. No biggie. Easy peasy lemon squeegee. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory. I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is
No,
dead.
he's literally right behind you. Who's attacking Waynon Priory? Probably this guy right here.
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
And you ran so far away? You just ran? Perhaps all night and day? And judging by the guy right behind you, still couldn't get away?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
I do not fear death.
Mythic Dawn.
Die, unbeliever.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get fired.
The time of cleansing is almost...
Woo! Look at Martin go. I'm gonna take one of your robes, just, you know, for keepsake. Okay. Ah, yes. Chapel. Chapel! Joffrey! Joffrey!
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
Breaking!
Watch out, there may be more of them!
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul.
A little closer.
Say, you idiots want to jump right out in front of me when I'm swinging.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe.
I'll go check.
We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
See? You know what? I gotta give it to Joffrey right then. I actually gotta give it to a couple of these NPCs in this game, because typically you hear, oh, you need to do this, oh, you need to do that. Look at this guy. Oh, Joffrey. He's like, oh no, we'll go together. I'm in on this. Like, that's all me. It's like, oh, you mean I don't have to do literally everything by myself?
I fear the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings.
I know, let's go look. Ooh, gold ring. You don't need that, do you?
Morning.
Oh. Get out of the way, I guess. Ah. Joffrey? Oh no. Is it gone?
They've taken it.
No.
The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
Joffrey, the real MVP. I found Martin.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure. Where will it be safe at?
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
Mm-hmm. Cloud Ruler Temple.
Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago
I remember
by the
Cloud
founders
Ruler
of the
Temple.
Blades. Back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil.
At least I do now.
It is high in the mountains near Bruma. Our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere. With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple. You may as well take Prior Maberel's horse from the stable. He won't have use for it any longer.
A new horse?
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council, and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
Okay.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Okay. Well...
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
I guess last thing.
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Okay, well, I guess we can quickly do that, but I love how, what? Your robe caught on that broken box so you can't move? Like, what the hell?
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kavach was attacked. The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better. Lead on.
Yup, and that shouldn't take all that long to do. Actually, where's this new horse at? I mean, that should be like just one fast travel away, run up there, do that, and I think that might set up for...
Hail, Sir Knight.
Yeah. And set up for basically the next portion. Ah, paint horse. All right, we're all on horses. Well, then let's head out then. We gotta go, yeah, up here. Oh, we can just go right to it. I figured we would have to have gone over there and then up to it. That's fine. That works. That works. All right, well, here we are.
I've put myself in your hands.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim. Yes?
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you.
Yeah, let's do a thing. Well, it ain't no 1,000-something steps up to High Hrothgar or nothing, but
Blades.
Still very
Dark
cool.
Times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail,
Dragonborn!
Hail,
Martin
Septim!
Hail! Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do. And I haven't the faintest idea.
What, Alec? No snide remark? No pity comeback? Well, we need to get the amulet back, first of all.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
And you will be Emperor.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
Mm-hmm.
Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key.
I mean, I'm sure it's got something to do with it.
Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
Yeah, you do that, and then,
You
Joffrey?
have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
So I wonder if I say no, not right now, this quest doesn't continue, so I just need to join the Blades, right? I'm just going to assume. Sure.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
I mean, I am a knight. You know? I am, the Divine Crusader and, Knight of the Nine and, one of the Blades. I mean, I'm just awesome. Amulet.
You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
Okay.
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One, and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world.
Right.
Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Okay. So we are just a member of the Blades now. And we got ourselves our very own katana. Which actually does... Oh, well, I say it does more damage than my Sword of the Crusader. But it's, that's in pretty rough shape right now. Matter of fact. Oh. Well, that sucks. And I don't like it. Fine! I want to repair my own shit anyway. Sorry, somebody around here's got to be able to repair that stuff, right? But with that being said, because now we got to head, yeah, all the way back down here. Yeah. So, but that's going to be a good place to call it here for the night. Got quite a bit accomplished tonight, I think. Unfortunately, did not get Umbra, which I would have liked to have gotten Umbra. But we... Oh, look at the horses just coming right on up here like, hey, what's going on over there? What's going on over there? But... Oh, and there's the, Sorcerer's Tower, or whatever that is, too, over there. That's one of those, additional DLCs.
We need to talk. Are we not blades joined by battle?
Okay, and then they're just gonna keep talking. But yeah, did make a lot of progress. Ended up defeating the Wraith, got the Sword of the Crusader, rechristened it, defeated Umaril, went to Kvatch, closed the Oblivion Gate, rid Kvatch of all the Daedra, got Martin Septim out alive, and got him to Cloud Ruler Temple. I mean, that's one hell of a day for the Divine Crusader. So, yeah, feel like we got a bit accomplished tonight. And, so now we can start plugging away and chipping away at this main quest line. start moving this along. But that won't start back up again until my next planned scheduled stream, which will be next Tuesday night, 11:30 p.m. Eastern start time, along with the Wednesday and Thursday, as is my typical schedule. And for the next 3 streams, at the very least, probably, we'll be doing more of this game. And we'll keep playing through until we get through the main quest line. As much as I would love to do the Shivering Isles, and as much as I would love to do several other things, that's not currently the plan. Once we get through the main quest line, we will be moving on to something else, but we may come back to this at a later date to do the Shivering Isles, and some other things. But so far, I am enjoying it. It does still feel good to play, and it just looks gorgeous. It's a beautiful looking game, I think, and to be able to get back into it, I'm enjoying myself. Just as, I guess, as much as I was hoping that I would enjoy jumping back into Oblivion this much after so long. So I am enjoying it quite a bit. So before I go, shout outs. First, for Retro Rob 82 for stopping by, chatting for a moment. Greatly appreciated. To Sandcasting for not only stopping by and chatting for a good little while, but for the follow, because that took me to, that put me at my follower goal. So, greatly appreciated there too. And okay, well, now that I say that, another one. We're taking me 81. Retro Rob 82 for the follow. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. So, a couple new followers. Appreciate you guys. And I hope to see you back next Tuesday night. Again, 11:30 p.m. Eastern start time is when I get started. And we will continue on with part 4. Final shout out, as always, to my brother, Suave Beardson, the real MVP. Been supporting me from the very beginning. And I don't believe Suave's got one coming up tomorrow night. I know he was talking about it. But if not, Sunday night, Suave Beardson will be back. He will be streaming again. And he will be starting Resident Evil 2. He's going to be doing the new modern remaster, remake, whatever it is that they call it. He is going through the entire Resident Evil series, at least the mainline games. So it'll be interesting to start seeing Resident Evil 2. So if that's something that you're interested in, then I urge you to head over to Suave Beardson's channel and give him a follow there so you don't miss out on some playthroughs of several Resident Evil games coming up. And once again, that Grim Beardson Discord link, you can chat with us there all week long. There are other links to our individual YouTube channels. Again, we archive all of our streams onto our YouTube channels. I currently have 500-something videos over there right now. So, games on the PlayStation 5, games on the original Nintendo, the Sega Genesis, PS1, the Nintendo 64, all types of different stuff over there that I've streamed over the last couple years. Plus, something else I do, I like to go to different retro game stores, and I'll do some retro game hunting. I film those outings. Those are on the channel. I do some retro game unboxings. Those are on the channel. I go to different conventions, or I started to, a couple of them, so film those experiences. I unbox some collector's editions of some things that I've been able to get a hold of. That's on the channel as well. All types of different stuff over on my YouTube channel. So if any of that sounds interesting to you in the slightest, then be sure to head over, give me a subscribe over there on the YouTube channel. So that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for everybody for stopping by, chatting, hanging out with me. Greatly appreciated as always. Thank you. And I hope to see you all back next Tuesday night for part 4 of my playthrough of Oblivion Remastered on a PlayStation 5. Until then, I am the Grim Gamer, and I will catch y'all next time.